How are you doing and how have you been? My name's Tazastical, this is Pathfinder, and I've been a busy bee. So what I've done is, as you can see, we're in my sexy capital. Yeah, you like it. So what we've done is we went through that dungeon, basically just picked up all the gear, sold it to honest guy. Yes. Because why not? Anyway. Then we came back here, we sold absolutely everything, so we are proper paupers now with no money whatsoever. Number 3, but what we have done is we have no curses. We have no D levels. We are rocking. So I don't actually know if that would have made an impact on the fight we got stuck in the dungeon. But however, we're moving on today. We'll probably go back at some point. Don't quote me on that. As someone quotes me on that. But we're going to do some kingdom stuff today. So we're first going to talk to Valerie because we did sort her quest out and we haven't actually spoken to her. I don't think. So, how do you feel? I see your wound hasn't healed yet. Please don't worry about such trifles. I will visit a priest or an alchemist when time permits. As for how I feel, it's my pride that suffered most. It seems I must devote more time to training. I will keep this in mind in the future and not let you down again. I tell you what, she's tank. She's not about these one-on-one duels. She's not like Mega Ninja. She is tank. She is brick wall, and I'm happy with that. I should thank you, Tazastical. It's important to me that you are at my side. Now I'm sure I'm finally free from the Order of the Eternal Rose and ready to devote all my time and efforts to our mission. How's your wound? Physically, it causes me no discomfort whatsoever. So if you are worried it might prevent me from serving you, then you shouldn't be. Okay, is there anything else that we need to... Yeah, we'll leave it at that. I think I did read somewhere that she's actually in the tavern as well. We haven't been to the tavern too much, so we can go check it out anyway. Because, you know, who doesn't like buying beer and ale? Surely we should get, like, everything free. It's my kingdom. I could walk in, kick the door open. Or is it just Amari that's in here? No, it's just Amari in here. Maybe I got confused and it's always been Amari in here. And I'm just losing the plot. To the throne room. Let's see. I think we did have a couple of like exclamation marks as we walked in. So hopefully there's a few kingdom things we can sort out. Because I do like this part of the game. It's very interesting to me. We have received a letter from Bravoy concerning Oleg's trading post. I must admit, Lady Adori wasn't pleased by your request to surrender. Oh, sorry. The Adori take matters of allegiance and loyalty very seriously. Nevertheless, I was able to cover your position and clear the air. I believe I'll be able to persuade the Adori to not demand a year's worth of Olag's taxes from you. However, repairing the road falls entirely to us. Yeah, I don't think we'll go, yeah. Thank you, we'll repair the road, that's fine. My pleasure, Your Grace. The new road will increase trade with Restroff. We should profit everyone involved. That's my like posh person laugh. Okay, seems like that's all we've got there. We will talk to the collector actually before we start proper diving into anything that we could possibly do. Because he'll be able to actually give us some money for the stuff. And God, his text is so interesting. It's fine. It's just when it's too text heavy. Apparently we didn't have enough of them. Didn't even give us some gold. That cheeky rascal. So let's chuck some stuff, especially our collector stuff. Let's put all the belts in there. Is that a collector thing? It seems to be... Oh, this scrolling thing. Look at it. Look at it. It just agitates me. Right, let's put all the books in here. Just to get them out of my inventory, because they're actually agitating. Need to put the bag of holding in there. Because all this stuff is just filling up our inventory. For no particular reason. Yeah, get out of my inventory. You dirty waste of space. And a clean inventory is a happy inventory. I think that should do it. So, lovely jubbly. Let's have a look. Oh, look at that. Look at that. And I love that it just auto, like, organ. Oh, did a little dance then. Right, let's see what's going on. The thing is, I could be wrong, and there could be another problem that pops up. You have met an artisan, a special character who can craft equipment for you. Okay. Is that going to be the quest then? Are these all the ones that are done? These are all the ones that are done. So we do have some. So the row, this is 30 days. We don't have any. Oh no, we do have a bit of BP. 145. We don't have a lot. So what do we want to do? What's this? Spend 2 weeks resolving population problems? Blech. Stop breeding like rabbits is what I say. Wow, we don't have enough BP. Let's not even look at that. That actually, 500. Jeez. Oh, that's... No, I get 500 BP. Yeah, I might not do that. That does sound dodge. I think we will do that because actually we have a lot of days to kill. So what we're going to do, so we need to build a road. Jub can look at that. Yep, start project. Love that. Love that. And I'm debating. I think we do this together for 14 days. We've got time to kill, so I think we're going to do it. Because we've got like 100 million days. We've got so many days. And they're the best days. So community has reached level 2. Thanks to the region and the Baron, quality of life in the barony has reached new heights. That's what we want to hear. Triumph, lovely. 3+ of loyalty. 1+ bonus to resolving any problem. You've still got 20 days on the rebuild Temple of the Elk, so that'll be nice. You've still got... Where does it say the days? Oh, ends in 16 days. Derp to derp. Events, have we got anything? So councillors are waiting me, that's fine, we'll go sort that out in a minute. The Baron of a neighbouring land sent an invitation. That's a problem. An opportunity in the name of the law. Group of volunteers have arrived from Brevoy. They're looking to help bring order to these lands. Their people would make a welcome reinforcement for the guards if they could be persuaded to join the ranks. 85% chance. We could make it 100. Nah, should be fine. Start event. Alright. Support the... What's this for? Spend 2 weeks, the military issues. Don't want to do that because I do want to go to the throne room. What's that? Talented recruits. What I do want to do is come over here, enter, and we want to build... who was that guy? We recruited a guy. We recruited a guy. That's all the information that I can give anyone. There we go. Alchemist workshop. So, +1 economy when adjacent to a tavern or a longhouse. Tavern. So we want it there because then it's... Oh, or... Oh, I thought we were going to get like +2 because it's next to both, but... Yeah, that probably... Can we move it? No. Well, worse things have happened. I just blame you guys watching, you should have told me. See, that's the only thing about, like, I've been thinking about, like, live streaming games like this, because I think the ability to be able to do them with, like, a chat that is basically like a walking, talking Wikipedia is something that's pretty amazing. Okay, so we want to come out here and we want to go into the throne room because we've got someone waiting for us. I wonder if it's going to be someone giving us that letter to visit somewhere else. Yeah, there we go. Great news, Your Grace. The Varn Lord of Varnhold wants to form an alliance with you and establish a trade route between your lands. Here is the Varn's letter. See for yourself. Oh, I thought that was going to open up the letter. This is Tristan. There is a look of determination on Tristan's face. I bring bad news from your subjects. Today one of our civilians stopped me in the street and asked me to tell you something of import. You see, one of the traders who today sells imported specialities in the capital has not always led an honest life. Dun dun dun. Under the Stag Lord, he helped the bandits sell golden goods for a percentage, of course. This scoundrel was far from the fort on the day you struck the decisive blow against the Stag Lord and his band, and today. There was a comma that just got missed then. Like that was like... And today he continues trading in plain view of those he recently helped rob. I never rush to judgment, but you must at least arrest the merchant to question him and give him a chance to repent. Think of those who see him in the street every day, walking free and unpunished for his crimes. The people appeal to your justice, Baron. Yeah, I think arrest him. I shall order that this merchant be detained. Of course, we will fully investigate all of these rumours and get to the truth before we judge him. Yeah, that's fair enough. Or economy -3. Well, I've got to keep an eye on all them. Is there an easy way to see all them stats? Like, how are we getting on? Because the -3's a lot. Oh, it's over on the left-hand side. So, loyalty were really high, military. Okay, this is really interesting. You know, it's almost like I should have taken more time at the start when this first came to learn everything. I know you in the comments like, no, don't put yourself down, Tazastical, you're brilliant, you're amazing. I know, guys, and I do appreciate it. Spend 2 weeks resolving the barony's mission. Yeah, we do want to do that. Support the general's endeavour. That's the same thing. I thought there was another... What's this? News has arrived from the largest observatory in the Five Kingdom Mountains. The enchanted lens of their main telescope broke. The destruction of such a powerful artifact. What is wrong with me? Artifact caused a gust of enchanted wind. We should seize this opportunity. Well, I'm afraid we can't. We're jumping on some other opportunities. So what we want to do... So does this mean, yeah, we rank up in military? We definitely want to do that. Starts, there's another 14 days gone past. So this is where the days... And Boken, yep, the court alchemist, we've got him. Lovely, so that means his alchemist place was built. So that's nice to hear. In the name of the law was a failure. The advisor requirement too strict. Interesting. To be fair, it's the first failure we've had so far. And considering we're not save scumming, Lindsay has something to discuss. To the throne room. I think we're doing not too bad, not too bad. Bad news, Your Grace. There is a thief within your close circle. A significant shortage has been discovered within the Treasury. An investigation is already underway. The guilty party will soon be brought before you for judgment. Don't say they're bringing Lindsay forward. Oh. I think I might know something about this, sad, no, shocking, most shocking event. Can we discuss it one-on-one, maybe? I'll wait for you in after council. Interesting. Maybe it's someone here. I'd have never imagined she would find herself connected to such a crime. Dun dun dun, me neither. I'm on to her. Let's look at the journal. So how many days until the main... Easier to ask forgiveness. I wonder if she's been taken up. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. So you've got 100 days until the next curse comes. But I imagine it's going to be a big one. Everything in the kingdom is sorted, which is really, really nice. Obviously it'd be... Are we walking? Yeah. I wondered what happened then. Obviously if we had more BP points, that would be even more helpful. The thing is, if we were desperate we could start selling, but none of these are really worth too much. What is that? It's a trident. Oh, anyway. But yeah, we need some more BP points to start building some more stuff. But military-wise, we're looking good. I'd prefer if the economy was a little bit better. Soon after you return to the city, you realise Valerie is not at her usual post. Asking a series of servants and guards, you find your way to the city tavern, where you find the girl with a glass of wine.
Do you need something?
Oh, she's voice acted. Lovely. Can I join you? Valerie scoots over, giving you some space. You take an empty store and order a drink. For a few minutes there's a tense silence between you. The girl slowly sips her drink. It's strange to see you with wine in your hand.
Like a mere mortal. Is that what you mean? Few would imagine it, but I have rough days too. Days when I prefer to hide from prying looks and just be alone.
I don't like sitting in silence. Tell me, how have you been?
Unusual, but I'll get used to it.
Do you regret what happened by the trading post?
Frederill got what he wanted. A duel. And then he left us alone. Isn't that what we wanted?
Your scar still hasn't healed.
So, does it change anything? Did my sword arm fall off? Or all my fencing knowledge, did it fell out of my head?
Not the point I was making.
Oh no, our beautiful Valerie has stopped being such a beauty. Her wonderful face is ruined. It must mean there's something wrong with her. I have to say, I want to scream at everyone who keeps looking at me with terror and regret. Where has your adoration and veneration gone? Vanished with one swing of a sword.
I can honestly say I've never used veneration in a sentence, so... Big up!
It would be strange to expect anything else from you. You, just like the rest of my admirers, now consider me, how should I put it, damaged goods. Well, where are your compliments now? Do you like this, Valerie?
Yeah?
What? But...
Oh, okay. Should we go number 1 or number 2? That's what I'm thinking. We're going on the charm offense. Like, I need some, like, music in the background, like Mr. Lover Lover. For me, you're always beautiful. Nothing could ever change that.
Empty flattery, no doubt. But thank you anyway. I think I've had enough for today. Both wine and honesty. Please don't worry about my ability to serve you. I've vowed to fight shoulder to shoulder with you, and I'll not break it.
You're my tank. You're the shizzle. Hope they keep us in the bar because we need to talk to Lindsay. We just won't tell her that that's what we were generally trying to do, you know. Loving the bar music. Oh! Should we walk there for a change? Walk like the peasants? Hope Lindsay's not the one that's been stealing all the money. I say that like we even use her? Why can't I get... Oh. Ugh. There we go. Wrong alleyway. It happens to the best of us.
No stopping now.
Let's get a beer. Let's get an ale. To glory. To starting a bar fight. Whee. Apart from I'm a wizard, so don't hurt me. Don't hurt me, please. There she is. I love the idea. Talk one-on-one and we're in a populated bar like this. Well, about the embezzlement, I mean, Calm down, Lindsay. Everything's fine. What did you want to tell me? Well, it was me, but I can explain. Oh. You see, I've always dreamed of owning my own printing house. So I could print whatever, but so you stop, really? So I could print whatever books I want. And then I found there was a printing press being sold for cheap in Bravoy. And, well, I just couldn't resist. Another one of your tricks? I am so sorry. You have my word, it won't happen again. There is one other problem though. The press should have been delivered by now, but hasn't shown up. I'm afraid that with our roads and seemingly that roams them, it might end up vanishing into thin air. Can we maybe go check on it? See if anything's happened? It was supposed to be coming across the old road through the Nile marshes. Oh yeah, it's already been paid for after all. Yes, just don't leave without me. Oh, I don't really want to take you. We'll probably leave Jubb behind. That's all that's done in here. So, are we definitely leaving Jubb? Jubb. We do need to level her up. So we'll do that like first thing when we jump in the big map. I think it might just go some normal, might just keep her along the bard. And I suppose it would be nice to get that passive bonus again, but it's been a while. To be fair, she's still stripped of all her goods, I think. Not like what she's wearing, that sounds really, there we go, just keep that all simple. Right, doing this right on the fly. So, what levels up did we get before? We didn't get that. Frightening. We got accomplished sneak attacker, we got precise shot, and we got extra performance. I like the idea of lingering performance, just because obviously it lingers, just in case you didn't know what that was. So I think, looking around, I think that is what we're going to do. Lingering performance. And then we get a skill point, which is always nice. What about a combat trick? I don't really know. Deadly aim? Nope. Dodge? Nope. Precise strike? Oh, that's like a teamwork ability. Rapid shot ain't too bad. Sorry, I didn't mean to actually click on it. No, just seeing if there's anything else. Skill focus? No, absolutely not. The idea of that sickens me. Do you get it? No. Weapon focus. Don't really see the point. I like the idea of having a combat trick. It's just what to have. Blind fight, combat expertise, combat reflexes. I think maybe we just get crossbow. Weapon focus. So we've already got weapon focus. So +1 bonus on all attack rolls you make with a selected weapon. Right, what's going on? Because this is frustrating me. Okay, there we go, there we go. It's just that kept going weird. Maybe we just go, what is she having at the minute? What have I actually got her? Yeah, just close the interface because that was just all a mess. So we got her a light crossbow, so perhaps we just give her a light crossbows, like her weapon thingy-majiggy. Which I feel okay about. I don't really know what to do with her. Bards can be a bit. So we definitely want lingering performance, because then it hangs out a bit more as well, so it just gives us lots of that lasting. And then shall we go light crossbow? Lovely, lovely, lovely. We can choose a spell. Okay, all the spells say the same. Glitter dust is sexy. So what have we got? So mirror image is always nice. I think we might get sense vitals. Additional damage. Got heroism. We could get Cat's Grace. Get Cat's Grace, I think. Oh no, we've already got it. Oh my god, I'm useless. Sense vitals is them. Nice. So she only gets the 1 level up. That's absolutely fine. Let's make sure we do our spell book. Does she have a spell book? Nope. Cool, cool, cool. All sorted. How close are we to a level up? Ooh, over halfway, but... Okay, so where does Lindsay want us to go? I said the Nile Marshes. Let's actually have a look before we start running off in any direction. So, along the muddy roads of the Nile Marshes. Doesn't actually give us too much of an idea, because this is northern. Suppose we can't select the quest and it will give us like a... New problem came up. It seems stuck along the muddy roads of the Nile Marshes. I imagine that's the bit we haven't been. Southern Nile Marshes, the Dire. So we'll head up here, I guess. Northern. Like we just like running around till we find something. We haven't been in this area anyway, and I think we've got still like hundreds of days. 103 days. So I think we just rock down to and help Lindsay out. Like, I'd prefer her asked me. I would have given her the money. Not that I have any money, but the thought would have been there. The thought would have been there. So we'll march over and then we'll see. I do want to just clear up a couple of these roads just to make them look a bit nicer. I know it's redonkulous, but it just makes it all look pretty. And it's been bothering my OCD for far too long. And I'm more worried about getting into like an important fight that you guys don't see, so... And like I said, we've got hundreds of days to like kill. And it just makes sure that, plus there's nothing hiding that we've missed or anything like that. Right, we'll drop a save just while we are like roaming like champions. So that's why you come here and watch my content. You come here to watch the champ of Pathfinder. Yeah, we'll end the episode with a nice little fight. I think that is the perfect timing. As a Hydra comes down and just like gulps us up. Well, I've got to be careful because they always seem to put... What is that? Mature shocker lizard. So we'll tell everyone to stop because sometimes they like flanking us on this map. And then we'll just get our ranged units to go at it. Oh, that's going to be shocking touch. Nice. Do we get any loot from it? Ugh, it's disgusting when you can't even get a bit of loot. It makes me feel so sad. And I think we're going to call it for this episode and then we're going to try and find Lindsay's press stuff next time. Anyway, thank you for joining me. If you got to this point in the video, leave a sub, leave a like, leave a comment. Helps me out a lot. And I will catch you next time, party people. Bye.